So Ian, Rochdale Hornets run out 54-16 winners against Oxford at Hemel. What's your thoughts on today's game?
We definitely took that result before the game. We knew coming down here it would be a tight game, especially when they pushed York so close last week. Coming here to this tight pitch down at Hemel, where we've not had the best experience in the past, we knew we had to come up with some kind of performance to go away with the win, and the boys have dug in and done it tough at times and come up with the goods at the end.
A little bit of inconsistency in the referee's performance today. Any particular decisions at all that seem to get you back up at all?
There was a few that baffled. I had to take Matthew Haggerty off because his carrying technique was challenged on more than one occasion, and he was getting built up frustration, and he may have done something silly. So it's sad when his ball carry, the way he carries the ball is being penalised this day and age. There was no foul play, he's just being criticised, and a couple of decisions to disallow tries, and a try that was given for them. There was a few baffling decisions today, to say the least, but I'm sure we'll get explanations later in the week and we'll just move on. In
terms of Oxford, they had a good couple of individual players there that caused us some troubles.
There was a guy on the edge, Vickers, that played real good. They showed a lot of spirit and a lot of attitude and kept going despite the scoreline going in against them. They did battle tough till the last couple of minutes when they came up with a consolation try.
Moving on to next week, obviously it's a big game against Keighley. Any news on Danny Bridge or any of the other injured players knocking on the door to come back?
Lee Patterson took a cork on his leg and needed to sit out this week, and hopefully he'll be right for next week. Danny Bridge is a whiplash injury from a crusher tackle last week that went unpunished, that people are looking at and saying it's the worst they've seen, but we know we don't get any favours in that respect, so we just keep going on, and if Bridge is available he is, if he's not we'll carry on with what we've got, so we'll just assess later in the week and see what the team is. Obviously just a few games left now, playoffs are looming. How do you rate the club's chances in getting into that playoffs and getting up? We've got three games to go before the playoffs. Keighley, Barrow and London Scholars, three tough games in their own right. We know that we could win 3 games and we could get in that top 5, and we could lose a couple and not get in it. I'll say it the other way, we could win and not get in, and lose and get in, so we just need to concentrate on our own performances and pick up as many points before now and 3 weeks time and see where we do end up.
Cheers Ian, thank you.